about today with everything going on at the moment. Today I thought I'd bring you another video as I've been a bit off the last 2 weeks, but I have had videos ready to upload, and I have sorted out my memory problem with my laptop. So I'll be moving all my videos in future onto one hard drive just for videos, and I've got one for Christmas that I've asked my dad to get me, so it's got more memory and I won't have to keep upgrading my hard drive every time I reach 30 build. So today I thought I would do my first shop with me. These can only improve, just to be honest with you. It's my first one, so let me know what you think as well, and just to let you guys know, I haven't put any music at the end of the outro after the at the end, because the music I've done on my iMovie on my iPhone, and it was putting music all the way through the video when I only wanted it on the end and I couldn't adjust it. So I've just missed that off temporarily until I can go back on my Mac, because I'm quite used to editing these videos on my Mac. But I just wanted to get back into a routine for you guys, really, to start uploading again and not letting these problems put me off when I lost my videos and my memory. So I hope you enjoy this shop with me at B&M. As it's my first one, I'd really appreciate some feedback below. So let me know what you think and what videos you'd like to see in the future. Enjoy the video. As I walked in, I saw these lovely makeup sets. Now, I don't know much about makeup, obviously, but I thought they looked quite good value, and I thought they'd be ideal for young girls to buy for their friends, or boys to buy for their sister, etc. These lovely shoes and toys further up from the makeup. Then moving on, there were these slippers with the initials, which I thought would be nice for girlfriends, sisters, or anyone really. I mean, some of the men might like the white ones. And then strangely enough, there were some more toys for children above this coffee section. There was rockets, and there was different bits and pieces. And then there was these random gift tags in the middle of the coffee aisle, as you can see. I thought these coffees were quite good, as you could either have your own personal jar, or you could buy a bigger bag if you have a kitty at work and all put money in to share the coffee and that. They also had these pods as well, which I thought were quite good value. The Dolce Gusto ones they were, but I didn't buy any as these don't go in my coffee machine. Moving on from the coffee, tea and sugar section, at the top there were these random Elsa dolls. One was full with a body and one was just the head of Elsa, so you could do the hair. This would be a perfect gift for your sister or maybe your brother if that's their kind of thing. There was also some Batman stuff randomly placed next to it, and then there were these condiments. Over here we've got these lovely hats and scarves that are all thermals. I thought these would be ideal for dads, granddads, brothers, or anyone else. Moving on to the Christmas crackers and some chocolates and some other bits and pieces over here. And the Himalayan rock salt, which I'll show you in a minute, just here, which is here was the tinsel section, just on the corner. It was all about £1.50, £2. And then we had some wrapping paper and some box type things here for Christmas. Here is some more. This is the wrapping paper with the tags in to match the boxes. A bit further on were the snacks like party rings, chocolate gems and the ice gems, which I'll just show you now. We used to love these as children, but we haven't had them as much, me and my sister, as we've got older. But it's just a nice treat, isn't it, for the kids at Christmas, I thought. And then over here we have the start of the pet section. As you can see, this end wall, I think, had all Christmas stuff on, but it sold out really, really quickly. It all seemed quite reasonably priced, to be honest with you. It all started off with the food and then went into the toys and the other section. I thought these sloths were really cute as well, and if I had my dog I would have got him or her one, but I'm a little way off that. All the pet beds were at the top for cat and dogs, so they were quite a good price as well. As you can see, there's one there for £15, and then there's some more toys. And then it went into this Christmas pet section of toys as well. And then this was the all year round toys over here with more sloths that they had spaced out. And then there was things like leads and collars over this section, all starting around £2.99. More beds and things over here. As you can see, a lot of it had sold out. I did just want to show everyone this Scooby-Doo dog bowl. This would be ideal for quite a big dog, I would have thought. And then there was this Garfield bowl, which had a chip on it, so I've edited that out. I thought that was quite cute and something a bit... After the pet section, it started off with the outdoor bird feeding section with seeds, fat balls, mealworms and all that kind of stuff for birds, as it is winter. So B&M had got a large stock, I felt, in this branch for bird. I really love these lamps, even though they weren't my colour. I can see a young girl. Over here we moved on to a silver lampshade section. I thought these were quite good value for money, and I did end up buying one or two for myself, which I will be showing on Instagram at some point. Again, these had sold out quite a bit. I did buy one of these ones with the glitter at the bottom. I thought they were quite budget friendly and great for people. We then come across this random section of pillows, mirrors and other bits and pieces. Then there was these lovely unicorn pillows that also come with a matching blanket, I think sold separately. They appeared to be about £7 the blankets were. And so were the pillows. I thought these kids' blankets and pillows were quite good value if you were on a budget to doing up your children's bedrooms. Doesn't matter what time of the year, I'm sure they have them all year round. But they'd also make a nice gift for the children before Christmas if people want to give them a new bed set or something before Christmas, before Father Christmas arrives, as I know some people do that as well. Over here there was some more blankets, not gender specific, but I thought they'd be good for all ages. And over here we had these Mrs. Hinch inspired caddies and spray bottles. The quality wasn't very good on them, but I'll let you guys. Moving on round the corner were these lovely gold mirrors with toothpaste pots and mats, bins and gold toilet roll holders to match. Then there were these mini shelves for like the bathroom or maybe your bedroom to display just light items really, and the linen baskets down here. Then there were these lovely tables and chairs I thought which would be lovely for a little boy or a little girl's room to do their homework on, or just to do some crafty activities. I was amazed at how much furniture they had for children, and it all seemed reasonably priced as it was B&M bargains. They also had some grown-up furniture further along, like desks and side tables and things as well. I was actually quite tempted to buy some of these side tables for my lounge, but at the time I wasn't quite ready as it was still a bit of a state and I've not long finished cleaning it and sorting it out. But I do feel, like I say, these tables and this furniture was quite good value. These were some bedside tables which were quite modern and looked easy to clean around as well. And then there were these little side tables continuing on with a shelf here with two speakers in that I'll just show you. And then there was some more side tables and bits and pieces to match all styles and tastes. Carrying on in the furniture section were these lovely storage units. Moving on, they had these lovely lampshades in black but mainly silver, and these ones were £16 with crystals in. Here we had some more Tassimo pods, not as many as at the front of the store, but these had the machines. I then come across these hooks that are all hooked over the door. These are great for saving space if you're tight on space in your home, and they're quite convenient to pack. Moving on to the bathroom storage section, I think this is a new market for the UK, to be honest with you, with people moving into modern buildings, having smaller bathrooms, etc. So I think they must do really well on this, and I have bought some of these pieces myself, not from here, because it was locked down. I got mine off Amazon and it was twice the price, obviously, than here. So I found these really reasonable, like these bedside tables for £30 each. You could do your bedroom on a budget once again if you wanted to modernise it. Moving on, there were these smaller units and TV units and bits and pieces, just general shelving really. There were these beds here which I was quite amazed at, and wardrobes next to the vanity table and chairs, which were £50. These vanity tables I think would be really popular amongst young girls in their bedroom. It's a nice grown-up feel as well for their room. There's also these dining tables and these lovely artificial plants which I felt would be suited well in the bathroom as they don't need much care. Over here we had some more rose gold spread out throughout the store. They had the little shelves which were quite cute for little light ornaments. Then round the corner was some more silver stuff. I've got to say this B&M bargain store had a lot of silver household items like lamps. These clocks with the crystals in, I really like them. Over here they had these strange perfumes based on Switch, which I thought was a bit weird. But anyway, they had Love Hearts and they had the Swizzlers range. They also had these older gift sets for more mature people that like Lynx, Adidas, etc. And they also had some other candy inspired aftershaves and things. They also had this Revlon hair drying kit at the top, and this Disney type section with the chip mug and the other things to go with it. Underneath the hairdryers they had these Central Perk mugs and the gift bags. I'll just show you the little makeup type bags and the glittery things. They then had these phone cases and the rings to stick on the back for anyone who wants to take selfies and have extra support. I saw these lovely AirPod cases, which I won't lie, I was tempted to get one for myself. There's also then these matching cups from earlier with the initials on and the matching bags above. There was all these lights as well and bits and pieces like purses, which I thought would be quite good for a young girl. This is just the start of the Christmas selection. They had these light up buckets which came with a Bluetooth speaker, and these are the smaller trees for those who haven't got much space. There was a good range of trees of different styles and sizes. As you can see, this one's 6 foot. Then there were these more cups with initials on and some more girly bits and pieces, like the purses with the initials on as well. Moving on, there were more Christmas trees and some lights and some battery operated candles for the windowsill or the fireplace. There were these plasticky glass looking things for Christmas decorations, and then there was some random bits and pieces here. There was phone box, salt and pepper shakers, Christmas trays, Christmas plates, and other Christmassy bits and pieces here like coasters, face masks, and other hanging bits and pieces for your tree or your home. There was also these rings, I think, for napkins. Then there was some silvery Christmas bits, and there were these baubles which looked quite nice as well. which looked quite classy for your tree. And they also had these initials as well, which had been pulled off the shelf and I think needed organised. Further on down the aisle, there were these cards for Christmas and general wrapping paper mixed in. These seemed to be quite good value as well. And they also had some more Christmas tags, bows and other things. They also had these Daleks and lots of Christmas toys in for the children as well. I've never seen so many toys in the B&M before, to be honest. This is the biggest one I've been to, as it was also a garden centre as well. They've also got this big keyboard at £20. And they had other bits of toys as well. This was the Lego City range. And they had a large selection of Lego. And they've also got other branded things like the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine van. And Fortnite stuff. Dinosaurs, fish, Peppa Pig. And other bits and pieces as well. They had a large range of Peppa Pig toys in stock. It's the big... They also had board games starting from about £4.
I don't know when she's going off on a maternity there.
Depending on the game. If
Been
it
the
was
new
a travel
year.
game or a family board game like Monopoly, would probably
It's
be
what?
about more. About maybe £10, I want to say.
No,
They
they
then
do it on
also had
purpose
these
because they don't want
dolls
people
as
sitting
well,
around
with
getting
different
paid
packs
to just
and
have children all the time.
accessories, which,
Little
just
something.
moving into the craft section now, they had these lovely glitter glues and some scooters at the top. And they had
Oh, I
this
used to love
lovely
the
clock
footer.
which you can colour in yourself. Up there is a £16 LOL
And there.
scooter, which I know is quite popular at the
That's filmy.
moment. Then they had this LOL down
Yeah.
here, jewellery making kit, and they had the dressing up outfit. It was a good range of costumes for all tastes and children's styles, which I thought was... There was some more crayons and crafty things like pipe cleaners next to these colouring books. I thought these colouring books offers a wide variety and range. Then there were these bags which I thought were good for school children or just going out for the day. There was then these gold mirrors which I felt were quite good value, and there were these prints. There were these lovely canvases to suit all styles and taste. They were arranged in different prices. The bigger ones were £10 and the smaller ones didn't seem to have a price on. There was then these party cups and these coasters leading down to more hanging bits and pieces. There was also these makeup organisers next to these photo frames. They had some more mirrors and rose gold items and these lovely artificial tulips which I thought would be lovely for in the spring, and so the ones at the top in the basket I thought they'd be quite nice. They were about £4 or £5. They also had some loose bunches and they had these lovely planter type ones which I thought would go well in the bathroom or in the hallway, depending on your home and what space you've got. They also had some funeral things for the grave, and they also had these candles which are quite nice for Christmas. I was tempted to get one but I didn't in the end. I found B&M to have a wide range of candles, to be honest. They had an awful lot of Christmas ones in different colours. They also had the standard Yankee candles over here, which I'll just quickly show you. They also had a lot of other bits and pieces I think they were trying to clear on this shelf. They had silver candles and goldfish bowls that they hadn't sold, I think due to the lockdown and not many weddings. They also had these lovely glass mirror letter hung on the wall. I was tempted to get one and then I did put it back and decide that I didn't need one as my lounge wasn't ready yet for it. But they also had this one saying love for £8. Then they had other hanging ones which I think were a bit cheaper. They also had this silver one and these trinket dishes, so ladies can put their rings and their necklaces in. Once again, there was some love heart candles and more candy inspired ones. These are the Chumpa Chimps, or whatever they're called, based on the ice lolls you used to be able to get from the corner shop. So they were all different scents as well. I didn't buy any of them as I've already got some candles, but they did smell absolutely lovely and really nice. There's also this rose gold and grey section, which I felt was very modern, and a lot of people are interested in the rose gold and the pinks at the moment, the pink shades. That led on to them hearts there and these gold mushrooms, which I wasn't sure what you do with them. There was also these Christmas candles here with artificial stuff on, artificial Christmassy type bits for £3 each. And there were these dream catchers, which were massive. I really liked them. They also had these pots and things, and they also had these cups with the initials on again, that I think I did show you earlier as well. And then they had this Christmas stuff as well, these lanterns. Here we have a friends section once again with the phone rings and the AirPod cases to protect your Apple AirPods. I don't know if they'd fit the cheaper brands or not. I didn't look too closely into that, but they looked quite good value. I'm just starting off in the makeup section, as I thought this would interest some of the female followers, as this seemed to be quite reasonably priced as well. Some of it was branded, some of it wasn't. Like I said before, I don't know much about makeup and that kind of thing, but I just thought I'd film it to show some of you guys, and you can let me know if you think it was a good price. I thought the organisers was a good idea, so you could organise your nail varnish and bits and pieces in order of you buying it, because I do know makeup and bits and pieces like that go out of date. They had these lovely bands which were quite cute, and then they had these lovely candle votives type things which I absolutely loved, and then they had these white candle reed diffusers. It seems like there's a lot of candles in this video, I don't know why, but there was an awful lot of candles scattered throughout the shop, Christmas ones, normal ones, as you've seen. They then had them white vases and these artificial grave pots for about £6. They then had these cups, which I did get one of them with an L on, and it had gold glitter. They also had this rose gold bag, and a lot of the initial cups were out of stock. They'd sold a lot of them, as people must have bought them for gifts and thanking the teachers and whatnot at the end of term for Christmas. They had these plates and these dishes in different styles and sizes. These were perfect, I felt, for first time buyers or people moving out and renting a place. I also love these canisters as well, which seemed reasonably priced, and then plates where you can divide it up. They also had these mugs, a wide range of mugs of different styles and sizes for different people. These cups are about £3, if that. Moving on to these bottles,
It's
they're
alright,
about
it just needs a bit of
£3.
changing to film
Most
my
of them were
YouTube.
plastic,
It's going to be
but there
last
was
day when I've
also
done all
this
my lounge in my
multicolour
bedroom. I
section
think
here,
when I start on
which
the, that's going to be
claimed
third,
to be
the back
bamboo,
bedroom.
not plastic. They've also got these lunch boxes, Nintendo Switch, Hogwarts, the Hulk, and other different ones, the Fortnite. Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like below and leave a comment below if you've enjoyed this video, as it's quite important being a new YouTuber to get feedback on what people like and what they didn't. I really enjoyed making this shop with me actually, as I only bought a few items when I went to B&M, So it was a bit different to doing a shop with me where you have to buy something, and it's quite fun just to have a look and help me not always to spend money on things when I'm out shopping. It was nice just to do the filming and edit it later and bear in mind some of the things that I'd found there. So I hope you like this video, and once again please like and comment below as this really helps my channel. I'm also on Instagram, which will be with my links, which I'll put that in the comments below in the description, and it will also be in my videos as well. So I'll see you next time, which I think my next video will be another shop with me, which will be the Webb's Garden Centre one, which I'm planning to edit. I'm going to do that in 2 parts as it's an hour's long, and I don't think anyone will sit for an hour and watch it all together. Whereas if I do it in 2 parts, it'll be much better. That's all for now then. Bye!